Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube beat breakdown, Afro Hitz breakdown. I go by name Beats by HCN. In case this is your first time, yeah, I'm so excited now. You know why? Because I have a remake that I love so much, Pheelz and Davido. Mad song, electricity. Yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this. How I made this dope remake. So without wasting much of the time, let me show you guys how this was made. So first of all, the thing that I did first was I started with this sound, this contact sound. Let me show you guys the sound. I started with this contact sound, the Neo Soul Suitcase. So I played this, the chord progression that was used in the track. Sounds like this. Yeah, so after doing that, I just froze this track, then I bounced it to a wave, I dropped it down. Then after doing that, I just simply went individually to the chords, like highlight it, Control E, then out to reverse, Control E, then out to reverse, Control E, then out to reverse. Then this is what I got. Yeah, after doing that, yeah, that was like the sound that was going like all through the song. Then after doing that, I moved on to the drums, and yeah, listening to the track, the drums goes like this. I'm using a one shot rim from Saz rim shot, one shot, then Saz kick, one shot kick, then a snare. This is like a live snare. Then a KS4, another live snare. Then a clap and a conga. And together they sound like this. So after doing that, the next thing I did after hearing what they played was I added a tom. Yes, I added a tom, and the tom sounds like this together with the drums. Yeah, after that, I added another Saz percussion. The tom was from my HCN sound kit. And this other percussion now is from Saz as well. And it sounds like this. Two different. You understand? Yeah, the reason why I added another tom was to make it more heavy. And I needed the low frequency of this tom. Like there's a little bit of weight that this one has. So I added it together with this. Then the next thing was another percussion, man. This beat was more of percussive instrument, like the groove too mad. So yes, I added another percussion from Saz as well. Played same thing all through. I was just layering percussions and percussion just to make them heavy and sound nice. Basically that's what I was just doing. See, that's what I'm talking about. More sounds, more everything. Make it sound nice, make it sound good. Make it sound good. And I added a tambourine, and this tambourine, this is what it sounds like. Yeah, after that, let's listen all through. Let's listen to the whole drums, including the tambourine. So it sounds like. So yes, the next thing I added was a bass, and the bass I'm using is from Expand. Let me show you guys the preset. Expand, you just go to the synth basses, then you look for Subsonic 1. That's what I'm using. And I just added a decapitator. I love decapitator a lot. I'm using the Dark Fat preset as usual. And that sounds like this together with the drum. Let's see. So you have to put on headphones to be able to hear that. And the next thing I added was this sound from Sakura. This is an FL plugin, but you know. BS Clean Electric, and it sounds like this on its own. Let's play it together with the drums so you see what it sounds like. Let's go. Dope sound. Dope sound. Then listening to the track, I had another stuff which was a sax, I think. Yes. Sax sounds like this. And for this, man, I'm using the contact library as usual, to get those live sounds. Contact libraries, they are really, really nice. And I'm using the section horns, trumpet preset. So that's just basically what I'm using. And moving on, there was one sound like a vocal chop or something, I don't know, but I had to just maneuver my own way. And I'm using a Sakura sound for it. Let me look for the name so that you guys can see. I'm using a BL other word read. That's what I'm using for this. And this is what it sounds like. I don't know if it's the vocal chops that he used, but that's just it. So yeah, let's listen to this sound with the drums and the instruments. You see what I'm talking about. Let's go. So that's it. That was another sound that I added. You can hear that. They added that in the chorus and it sounds like this together. So that's just a flute, ethnic sound. Whenever you hear those kind of piccolo or those sounds, they are ethnic sounds. So I got that from Ethnic. You just look for Anding mix and you're good to go. Then the next thing they added was a shaker. So I used this shaker loop. This was a close sound I could get and it sounded really, really nice. This is what it sounds like. I actually took this sample, then I just chop it to make it sound this way, listening to the track as, like I said. But yeah, with the groove. So in case if you notice, I'm not really playing their vocals because I don't want them to copyright this video. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. So yeah, the next thing I added was another sound from Expand. Trust me, Pheelz, if there's one thing I learned about Pheelz when making this remake or when creating this remake is that for every part of the song, there's always a unique sound that comes in. It makes you always want to keep on listening. It makes you want to keep on, you don't get bored because every 4 bars, 8 bars, 4 bars, 8 bars is always introducing a new sound. So that was one thing I learned. So when you make your beats, make sure you don't just loop everything all through. Different verses, different places. Try to bring in those new sounds that makes the listener to keep on listening to your beat. So yeah, this was another sound that I think I heard that he played in this part of the song. And the sound goes like this. Was a bell. Was a bell. So together with the whole sound, you hear what it sounds like. And you can see it's banging. Trust me, this beat, forget the beat, man. So yeah, for the bell, in case you guys want to know, I'm using the bell, bright bells from Expand. Yes, I used Expand a lot in this particular remake because I don't know if that was what he was using, but I don't know, most of the sounds I just felt like okay, I can get it from Expand. So yes, if you don't have Expand, try to get it. I also watch Rexy uses Expand a lot, so you guys should try to get Expand. Nice dope plugin. And another one, I'm using a legato pizzicato again from Expand, and this is a string instrument. Just something he added. Like I told you, he was always adding new sound every 4 bars, 8 bars, man. It makes the beat so interesting and you just want to listen to the end because you're like, what's the next sound that's going to come up? So yeah, just try to incorporate that into your own beat making. So yes, this strings, it sounds like this. I'm going to solo just the drums and the strings so you all can hear it well. That's basically it. And the next thing, which was the last thing he added, I cannot believe. Log drums of all things. At the out, he put that in the outro, and I was like, "What? Are you serious?" But the log drum was really dope. Not going to lie, the log drums, the dope die. So let me play for you guys so you hear what it sounds like. Yeah, dope beats. The beat was really nice. Like I enjoyed remaking this one. I learned a lot from this one. So what are the takeaways? One, always try to add ear candies to your beat. Don't just loop. If you notice what he was just doing here, adding new sound every 8 bars, every 4 bars, just to make the listener to keep on listening. It was like you're on a journey. And another thing is, man, layer drums or more. This beat was more of percussions, man. Layer your drums as usual. I always layer my instrument, but I learned while making this one that I can also layer my drums. And oh boy, the rolls and SFX in this track, oh more crazy, crazy, crazy. Every other thing you hear is just rolls that I just chopped from here and there, and was able to come up with the one that he created. So like different roles I had to bring together. When making beats, you just have to be creative, and yes, that's just everything that you need. So yeah, without talking too much, I hope you guys have learned one or two things from this, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching. As usual, I just wanted to show you guys how I feel this beat was made though. And I hope you learn one or two things because I did. And remember to stay positive as usual. And positive things always, always, always come to you. And make sure you like, share, comment your thoughts. And I'll catch you guys in the next tutorial video. Peace. I feel like